Good afternoon, everybody. My name's Adam Swavely, and obviously I'm not in the room right now. I actually have a game right now I'm on my way to, and I'm doing the screencast on Monday evening after my game. But it all works out because of modernized learning. And the program, if you're interested, that I'm using right now is called Screencast-O-Matic. And it's an easy way to make a screencast of your PowerPoint or Google Slides or really whatever you want to do on the computer and broadcast it, save it, and then you can send it to YouTube or send it to your students through email, and they can work through it like this. So let's get started on what we're going to do in here. All right, first we're going to look at two programs, Socrative and TED-Ed, that I use pretty frequently in my classroom, and I think they're nice tools, and they're pretty easy to use and easy to use it first. So we're going to start off with those two. And then at the end, you're going to wrap up with the same questions you've probably been answering all day. How did I maximize engagement? How did I increase DI? Was it assessment driven? Did I respond to your needs? And was it engaging at your correct level of difficulty? So let's get started. So as you know, the vision of SpringForge Modernized Learning Program is to maximize engagement and increase differentiation with our students. And I've been in this program for 3 years now, and we've been working on kind of working along this continuum until we get to are comfortable around level 3 and level 4. I would say after 3 years in this program, I'm comfortable saying that I'm at 3 and sometimes at this level 4. But I didn't start there, obviously. So if you're intimidated by this at all, it's okay. You start and work your way up in small levels, and you get used to working with computers and students and working with all the programs pretty quickly. Two programs, as I said, Socrative.com, you can actually go there now. And then on deck is TED-Ed, which is a video program that you can ask questions about. All right, so let's start out by going to Socrative.com. Let me show you where to get there. I just type it in search bar here, Socrative, and then you click on the student login, and then you click on the room name, and my room name is going to be SF Honors Biology because I usually use it with my class. Then you click join, and it'll take you to 10 questions, and your goal is to try to get all 10 questions right, and the 10 questions just happen to be about your knowledge of baseball and the rules and strategies involved. So some of you are going to know a lot, some of you are not going to know anything, and that's okay. It's kind of like your classroom. Some of your kids know a lot of things about your topic. Some of your kids don't know anything, and the Modernized Learning Program is a nice way to address those issues. All right, so once you're there, you're going to answer the 10 questions. Let's go back to the presentation here. All right, you can start that now as I'm kind of talking away here, but Socrative is it's a tool. You can just type in multiple choice questions, true and false questions. You can even do short answer questions. I never use the exit ticket as a strategy, but you can obviously use that. And there's a game that I never played, but it is part of the program. I usually just use the multiple choice and true false questions to do a little pre-assessment or post-assessment on a lesson, and then use the data for our next activity. So after your 10 questions are over, you're going to get a score, and it's going to be from 0 to 10. And depending on your score, let me move this up here. Depending on your score, you're going to go to your email account. I'm going to send everybody an email, or I should have sent it by now. And there are 3 levels. You're either going to be a beginner, an intermediate, or an advanced at your baseball knowledge. And depending where you score, you're going to watch 1 or 2 or 3, really as much time as we have left in here to do the TED-Ed lessons. Now the easier ones, the beginner ones, are obviously there's an easy video with some simple questions on there, and then as you move up, I try to incorporate more thought-provoking questions about the game, a strategy type of questions. So if you're interested, if you are a beginner and you want to see what the higher level is, you can obviously do that, and same vice versa. If you score an 8 or 9 or 10, you can obviously try out the beginner videos and see what that's all about. And that's really it for my presentation. So after you're finished the questions on the Socrative, after you finish the TED Ed video, with about 7 minutes left, so I'm going to say about 2:58, I think is the time. You kind of need to stop everything and come back, and we'll do a mound visit and just discuss with your partners or your group or someone that you're sitting next to, how did I maximize engagement? How did I increase differentiated instruction? And then lastly, at the post-game meeting, have you done anything like this? Could you, would you, and what from today might apply to your situation? So thanks for coming, and have fun with it. And please email me if you have any questions. Thanks.